Elmer, it is good to see you, buddy. Ignore the, that. There we go. That's fine. They're red in here. Oh, you know what? Because I didn't change either of these. That's better. Probably. Big hydration. But wise. I don't know about wise. Incredible. How you doing, Elmer? Hope you're doing well, sir. Is there anything I want to do before? Don't think so. I'm doing pretty good. I gotta fucking close tonight, so I go in at like 7:30, which is lame. Or I leave at 7:30 and go in at 8, but you know, fine. Other than that, I'm doing pretty great. Feeling good. I don't feel sick as shit anymore, which is incredible. I love that personally. That makes me happy. But I'm no longer suffering. Nice. Cool. Eventually I might want to do some PF Savage. I wonder what's fucking open. 12th circle. It was all 12th circle. 9th. Other partners sub-rotate. That would be ideal. Do taxes while you're sick. True. I mean, I don't have my fucking tax forms yet because it's not February. And plus, even then, you don't have to do them until fucking April. But I guess if you do them earlier, you get your shit earlier, so whatever. Plus, I use TurboTax, so that shit's just free as shit and super easy. LC Prague. EPS First Lightning. Hello, Vimby. Yeah, I fucking knew it. For my tax on the 15th, employees can file sooner rather than later. That's valid. See, I don't have to do taxes for any employees or anything. I just have to do my own taxes, which is relatively easy.
Hey, you know what you should add to the Discord and the soundboard?
The quack.
No, I was gonna say the Halo skill issue.
The Halo skill issue?
Let me go find it.
Hold on, I'll find it. Oh, it's the fucking, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The, Jeff Steitzer.
Yeah.
Skill issue.
It's pretty good. I'll think about that.
It's really fun.
Anyway, how you doing, Bimby?
I've been better. But
Ooh.
I'm working on getting along. Finding a job is fucking hard.
What happened with Panera?
It's a mess. They keep saying they're gonna call me, and like, I don't know what's going on there. They must have some sort of communication issue pretty bad. But I'm going into Michael's tomorrow at 11:30 to have an interview there.
Interesting.
Do you have Michael's over on that side of the state?
Yeah, it's the fucking art store. I feel like Michael's is everywhere.
You never know what's where in the world.
Valid.
Like, I can't remember, but there's like one food place that you like occasionally talk about. I think it's like chicken or something, but like we just don't really have it over here on the east.
Canes? You have Canes. You have like one of them, but you have Canes.
Oh yeah, that one that you mentioned, and it's like 20 minutes away or something like that for me.
Not worth 20 minutes. It's okay. Not worth a 20-minute drive though.
Yeah. I went back and checked, and it's like 25 miles away.
Yeah, that's not worth the drive.
Yeah. What do you mean? It's a 2-hour drive. Obviously, it's worth
That's
it.
simply not worth the
I'm
drive.
just gonna 4 hours here and back just to get some Cane's chicken.
You're gonna eat hour-old chicken tenders because you're gonna wait till you get home to eat them. Be like, dang, these chicken tenders sure were. They sure were chicken.
No, eat it there.
Look at the paycheck stubs from last year. Eldest apprentice, nearly 6-figure salary. That's crazy. I don't make that much. Much. Let me see. My take-home pay is roughly 1,200, and times 2, and then times 12. Roughly, with what I'm making currently, roughly my yearly is under 30 grand.
Banger.
No, it is not. My yearly is fucking roughly, because it could vary with hours and shit and like overtime and shit too. But 28k, 28.8, 28.8k. That is not
big money.
That is not big money.
Oh, you mean, of course it's big money.
I live in California. That is not big money.
It's big money in any place that isn't California.
You fucking probably, but I'm not gonna get paid that much anywhere else.
Real issue.
The fact that that shit is... That's not even minimum wage, because I make above minimum wage. That's ridiculous.
You know what makes that really sad? I know you're a manager and you're saying that. You're just like, oh, I barely
I make
minimum
18
wage.
I make $18.25 an hour. I make $2
Bro.
above minimum wage.
Bro.
And it is not enough to afford an apartment by myself. Isn't that fucked up?
Bro,
Isn't that crazy?
Imagine being a manager and only being able to say you make $2 above minimum fucking wage.
Oh, hold on, my mistake. I make $2.25 above minimum wage. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
yeah,
corrected it.
you're right. That 25 cents, 40, let's see, hold on.
92-ish K. God damn. 50. Damn. That's pretty
That
nice.
extra about $500 is gonna take you places.
It's gonna take me to the 99-cent store and back. The fucking Dollar Tree. You know where that shit's gonna take me, actually? It's gonna take me down to fucking Ranch 99, this fucking Asian market right by me. I fucking know. Get out. Get out of here. It's gonna take me to Ranch 99. This fucking Asian market right by me. Fucking love Ranch 99. That's great. Fantastic. 18 naked cowboys in the showers. Why the fuck were we talking about Ram Ranch earlier? I don't remember why. Was that here or was that at the fucking old house? I might have been at the old place. God damn. I made less than 3 of my 4 employees. Think I'm doing good as a business owner? Maybe. Probably. Discord call was so fucking funny. Yeah, that shit was good. Hey, wait, Vimby, when's Musk? Hold on, when's Musk? When's... And then you gotta... Sludge. No one uses the fucking sludge emote, and that's a fucking crime, because that shit is so funny. I love that emote. I love sludge. When's Musk? You just got home? Where were you? What were you doing? That wasn't the hydrate, but it made the same sound, and I'm kind of thirsty, so. Funny place to send interviews. Have you already quit Chipotle? Or are you like still working there and they don't know you're looking for things? F when nobody uses sludge. Yeah, that is me. I'm like, man, people should use. I feel like I should really turn on some fucking anti-spam shit, but it's fine. It's funny for now. Alrighty, quick, because workplace harassment is no bueno. Hold on. Workplace harassment? What the fuck happened at Chipotle? Goddamn. I don't think you've mentioned the workplace harassment. Balled up Bryce and threw it at me and thought it was funny. Oh, damn. I mean, like, we'll throw shit at each other sometimes at work, but like generally it's like little tiny ice cubes, little tiny fucking Sonic ice cubes. Yeah, it's understandable. Get the fuck out of there. I mean, you already got the fuck out of there, so that's good. I mean, it had been sounding like you were having a fucking shitty time there for a long time, so I'm glad you got out of there. Now you just gotta find something else. Yeah, you'll find something. Especially like, how long did you work there? You got experience. You're fine. Did you move up at all, or were you just dish guy basically? Even if it's rough, we can down about it. Yeah, exactly. You have a fucking positive attitude. It's easier to do things, but it's not always easy to keep that positive attitude. If you're not able to, that's okay. You keep that in mind. That's some shit. It's really fucking, it's so hard to stay positive sometimes, bro. Like, goddamn. I really try to fucking, like, a lot to be like, hee, happy-go-lucky, silly guy. I really do try to fucking be positive, like, all the time. But sometimes just like, sometimes you're just tired. And it's okay to not be fucking positive and fucking super happy all the time. You gotta remember that. The Skullgirls ice cream comic? Oh, is that what that's from? Skullgirls? That's what that's from originally? I didn't know that. That's the fucking you eating ice cream again? It's like, I always eat ice cream when I'm happy. Or when I'm fucking depressed, and you're like, but you eat ice cream every day. And you're like, yeah. That's funny. I didn't know those were Skullgirls. Got a little work experience on my belt. Yeah, it's hard, but yeah, you'll be fine. I assume because Chipotle, I think you had mentioned like you didn't just do dishes, you did like a bunch of other shit too. So like you have customer service experience too. So that's great for like fucking. I didn't mean to hit that button. That's great for like any fucking job you could go in currently. Bro, honestly, being a fucking manager for like, holy shit, 2 years. I've been a manager for 2 years. I've worked at Sonic for almost 3 years. That's crazy. 235 orders paid, half paid for, but not picked up. Given delivery address that have been sitting in my inventory 5+ months this year. Yeah, you should probably make some calls. That might be a good idea. You only make $18.25 an hour. True, I sure do. I would ask for a raise, but I'm going to go up in April because the minimum's gonna go up to 20. You know what I need to do, actually? I need to, there's like some forms and some shit I gotta do, on like our work app. I don't know, you probably don't have it, but, it's called, Zenput. I don't know if you guys use that or not. You weren't management, right? I don't think you went up to management. So you probably wouldn't have used that. Raise, go further. Maybe. I have some forms I need to do so I can fucking go up a level. Because there is a spot open and I want the money. Zenput? Yeah. I heard you probably heard them mention it then, like managers and shit. It would make sense. But it's got a lot of shit on there. It's let me see. Zenput by crunch time. But there's shit on there. There's a lot of forms. We have shit on here for like closing and opening checklists, counting the petty cash, like submitting that. Basically a lot of bullshit that we just have to fucking do. Kind of annoying. Anyway. But this is also how we sign for like our checks and shit. Which, by the way, we do paper checks. We don't do like fucking direct deposit. And it's so weird. It's so weird that we do paper checks, I feel like. It's kind of annoying that we do paper checks. Oh yeah, cause taxes, and then I don't know what fucking led into that. Oh, it was cause Cause you mentioned you were what's it called? I don't know why the fuck we started talking about that. That's okay. Cause you mentioned fucking looking for a job rough, but I was like, oh, what happened with fucking Panera? But yeah. She made $5.91 an hour. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah. I gotta figure some shit out this year for sure. Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. We were talking about a bunch of random bullshit for now. It was cool. It was neat. Jobs, the amount of money I make.
Oh.
Oh, there's Vimby again.
Hold on. I need to come to Old Charlian. Fucking English is hard.
Old Charlian. I took my fucking sprout. Paying myself less than minimum wage. God damn, Elmer, you should pay yourself more. You should make more money. I mean, if you're making plenty of money to live off of and like you're happy, then like cool, fuck yeah. Spoil your employees, especially if they deserve it.
Occasionally at Chipotle, I would bring in donuts for people because it was nice to do.
Nice. Yeah, we do that sometimes. Sometimes we'll bring in donuts, sometimes we'll bring in like fucking pizza and shit.
I do that when I'm late.
I'm always late.
Oh my god, I'm in the wrong instance. Fuck.
Is Charlene instanced?
Yeah.
Why is Charlene instanced right now?
Because there's 0.55 MSQ in here.
Oh, that makes
Wait, I didn't mean to
sense.
invite you, but here you are.
Hello.
I meant to fucking Icarus up on the dumbass. But I spoiled my plan, I know, but you gotta give me a moment at all. When's dailies, bro?
When's dailies? I don't need to do dailies anymore. I have all my fucking comedy tome gear. I don't give a shit anymore.
do dailies for leveling other jobs, though.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
Whoa,
Oh my
that's
God,
crazy.
I haven't done my fucking dailies
What?
for other jobs in so long.
What
Local
instance
black
are you on?
mage
Do you
finds
know?
out their jobs other than black mage.
True. What was that question, Brennan? I'm sorry.
You're on instance 3.
I had no idea. Like, I didn't know this shit was instanced.
On the way. I'm rather slow, though. Hey!
Hello! Oh. Femro Pog.
Hell yeah!
There you go.
Oh, that's even better.
That one? Oh! That's pretty good. To my place to college. Damn. You can probably get that as a tax write-off. Put them down as dependents. Oh, damn. Ooh, that's a good one too. Hell yeah!
Hold on, I'm a big fan of... Wait, okay, I didn't want to do it yet. This is just the normal Sam fit, it still looks fire.
Yeah, that does still look fire. You know, you should add the fucking, those fucking red glasses. You know the ones I'm talking about.
The pince nez?
Yeah.
Obligatory Hot Reaper.
Bikini Reaper.
He's got the fucking 2B thigh highs.
Hell yeah! Femoral butt, dude.
Yeah, Forney, you wearing the 2B thigh highs.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
He's wearing them as we speak.
Yeah, what do you mean? What? Alright, he doesn't know. Hold on. Let me switch to white mage real quick.
Oh, wait. I can't fucking tell. Oh, you are.
Oh, dude, look at Bard, though.
Oh, that Bard fit go pretty crazy.
A
the
huge
shades.
fucking bow, dude.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
Bro, I'm gonna be real, it's the shades.
I mean, yeah.
It's really good.
I'm upset that the... so
I
this
guess you
is
can't
the-
use those on the fucking samurai fit because they're already on this fit.
No, I could put them on the other fit, too.
No, you can't do that.
Alright, fine, whatever, you're right. Oh, I made this one. This is my dancer.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Also 2B thigh highs, because you need butt.
Mhm.
Oh, this is my normal red mage fit, but it's still...
Is that the fucking plague bringer hat?
Yeah.
It is, just without the mask. That's pretty good.
Yeah, because it looks
Nice.
kind of dumb with the mask on big people.
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh, I think Astro still looks really good.
Ooh, yeah, I feel like it's hard to make Astra look bad, to be fair, though.
Yeah, this fit is
well-
just really good.
Yeah. Is that just the fucking 60 fit, or is that the 70 fit? Or is it not?
It's the 60
Oh, hold on,
hat.
that's, robe gear. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
it's
Really, my only issue with Astro is that there's nothing that changes the cards.
What do you mean?
On the weapon.
Like the cards just don't change, yeah.
Yeah, like
They're
no
always
matter
that.
what.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, they always look like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it just makes so many of the weapons look like shit.
White mage looks
It's
okay.
like you'll have like this nice looking Astro open, and then you'll just have these basic like pan
God.
cards.
Oh, Scholar still looks good.
Nice.
I look like a fucking...
Pirate Scholar's fucking great. Ship captain.
I look like a war general, bro.
You look like fucking, like you'd be a character in fucking, that one fucking Space Atlantis movie. Oh, Treasure Planet! That's what I'm thinking of. That's not Atlantis. That's a good one, too.
I think I showed you the dark fit.
I just spilled water all fucking over myself. Oh well. Fuck it, we ball. We just suffer like this.
I'm actually very happy because I really like this, I like the warrior
I was like,
weapon on
who the
big
fuck
people.
is it? Look at this fucking dude with his fucking kettles.
Oh, his name is like Sanji. It's like a fucking
Sanji Vinsmoke. Is that a fucking One Piece reference? Hold on.
Oh,
Paladin.
Sanji
Vinsmoke
One
is his
Piece.
last name.
Is that his last name? Oh
Yep,
fuck,
I
it is. Oh my god, hold on, it's Sanji.
That explains what the kettle's.
No, the fuck it doesn't.
Because he is the cook. And you can't.
I mean, I guess he brews tea sometimes, but.
Oh,
Ooh, paladin. Oh, fog.
Alright, so Wednesday is.
Vimby wins Musk.
yeah, when is Musk?
Wins Musk.
Wins Musk.
Vimby wins Musk.
I can't even say Orphic wins Musk because I know he's caught up.
It's a good one, too.
I am currently on to be continued. You're right.
That is ridiculous. I'm so close to be continued, actually.
You're yeah you are.
I'm so
in the
fucking
middle of-
close. I'm in the middle
you're in
of
the middle of
5.64. That's crazy.
Or
I'm gonna be
against
I'm gonna be
Eureka.
so sad when it says to be continued.
When
Dude, fuck Eureka.
When's Eureka?
When the fuck
True.
are you gonna catch up to goddamn story, Vimby? At least until the end of fucking 6.0 so we can go raid, dude.
Yeah, when's raid?
Like, dude, I was sitting here telling Hannah earlier because we got her P9S clear. I was like fucking ranting. I was like, this motherfucker needs to catch up because you would be such a fucking good melee player to have with us all the time. You'd be so fucking down to grind, and I know that.
Yeah.
And you just need to fucking catch up, please.
Bro, I just want to eat shit for like 2 fucking hours and then get a clear.
Do the MSQ. If I have to fucking get on my knees and beg, I will.
No, I'm doing it. I've just been recently having to work on like finding a new job, which is rough.
It'd be like that.
New job, just play Black Mage. What are you talking about?
I'm not able to do that for like 2 years, 3 years
Oof.
actually.
Damn.
There's not enough orange in my area for me to be Black Mage.
You're from Florida. What the fuck do you mean? There's orange everywhere.
I can't see it.
Florida oranges. That's the whole thing.
Look, am I supposed to just go to one of those like plantations that has like the fucking stomping of the grapes, but just find that about oranges?
Yeah, that's how they make orange juice. They stomp on it.
All right.
Yeah.
When's
The
orange
classic.
juice?
When's orange? I don't have any orange juice actually. I fucking love
You stepped
orange
orange
juice.
What do you mean you don't have orange juice? You
Fucking-
stepped in orange enough?
I love orange juice. It's so good.
There he goes with the fucking kettle.
Fucking kettle nexus, dude.
Oh,
That's
he
insane.
has the fucking Eureka bulb too. You wanna know how much that minion is?
Oh my god, he has the fucking cop. Hold on.
Currently, the cheapest one goes for about 15 mil.
Wins One Piece. Brandon, you're caught up with JJK. You gotta watch One Piece now.
Those aren't the same. I respectfully,
we
I'd
still
rather
gotta
watch
fucking-
Naruto.
Damn, that's fucked up. But Luffy's so funny. We still gotta fucking finish Mob Psycho at some point. I need to find time for that. Let me see. What's my schedule looking like? Monday I am 3 to 11:30. So, what are you doing Monday, Vimby? What actually, fuck, that's like 1:30 a.m. for you. I know you fucking stay up to till 6 a.m. like a fucking crazy bastard. However,
Yeah, fucking, I don't give a shit, like, as long as it doesn't get in the way of whatever job I hopefully have by then.
pardon. Hopefully. Maybe figure that out first. Let's see, Monday. I got Tuesday off this week, so if people are around for raid, we could potentially fucking do that shit then too. I got Tuesday, Thursday.
Hell yeah.
2 to 10 Friday. Friday could potentially work for Mob Psycho.
Dude, we can literally grind raid whenever you want.
I mean, true.
Oh yeah, I still
I'm
need
aware.
to work on. I need to work on the MSQ just so I can go back to doing Bozia because I really want to get like I want to get the weapon.
Bozia's
like,
fun. I like Bozia.
Like the Gunbreaker weapon is so.
I like Eureka too. I need to go back to Eureka and finish my fucking relic. I haven't done that yet. But at this point, when I didn't see that till now.
I just sent you both Hannah's clip of the clear.
Oh. Wait, this is Hannah's? Oh, clipped with Metal TV. What the fuck is Metal TV?
It's like a clipping software.
Interesting. Download Metal. I'm gonna continue
you don't
in.
Yeah, you can just do it.
Oh no! I hit the button. All right, let me open this again.
Ayo. I like how you could just hear screaming in joy.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The fucking shrill. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking. All right, hold on. I got it.
I can't wait till after I finish like Bozia, because then I'll have like the relic weapons, and then I want to like try and like get better doing content so I can eventually find like a aesthetic to just do an ultimate. Because like I really want to clear coils. I really want to clear coils just because I really like the content, and I wanted to say that I did it.
Nice, congratulations.
You said let's fucking go!
Like, the story of Coils is just so cool.
Coils is cool. We should do fucking... When are we doing an ultimate?
Bro,
We're doing an ultimate after we've done more Savage, because ultimates are harder than what you're doing right
I'm
now.
aware.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized I didn't throw the fucking clip up on screen when I watched it. I definitely meant to. Comedy. Anyway,
you must.
Wins Musk. It's right now. Goodbye.
Adidas.
What?
Adidas. It's Spanish for goodbye.
I know what you're fucking saying, but I hate you.
Next, you know, you having a problem with that? Next thing you're gonna say is you don't like Pollo Chicken.
I fucking hate when you say that shit to me.
Can you believe that, bro?
Bro,
It's
the same shit as when people say fucking chai tea. It's literally the exact same fucking thing that you're doing, and I hate you.
What?
But also you're
chai
saying
tea.
it fucking annoying. Because chai means tea. Chai is
so it's
tea. It's tea. He's saying pollo chicken. First of all, I hate the way... Something about the way he says it just bugs me.
It's just something about you, baby. I'm sorry.
You know, honestly, TBH, I
My
don't
God,
know
I hate
an issue for you.
It's fucking annoying.
Guys, LCS is on.
My fucking LCS is on!
Ayo, let's go!
Oh my god! I'm so excited. Anyway.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. I've been like seeing some stuff about League, and I'm half fucking tempted to give the game another shot because like some of the stuff in the
This motherfucker sent me a message a couple days ago. Said this is literally. This was yesterday. This felt. God. Why did this feel like this was 2-3 days ago? Jesus Christ.
It was literally yesterday. And
It was
League
yesterday.
is so insanely fun right now.
So this is gonna be a literally insane statement, but League kind of fun right now.
So like the main thing that has me really tempted, they have this new support item called like something Slay, and whenever you CC an enemy, be it like a soft or hard CC, you and like the closest ally get like heal and like 90 movement speed. And also watching a friend play Orianna support, and they would just like put a ball on a bruiser and press W, and they just give that bruiser like a fuck ton of movement speed, and that just seems so fucking funny.
That does sound
The game
really funny.
The game feels fresh. Like it hasn't felt fresh in years, and it feels fresh right now.
Cause like
That's
like
good.
Orianna ball on a fucking bruiser is already scary, but then just give them like fucking 90 movement speed every 20 seconds. Well, 90 extra movement speed.
Shirelia's on crack.
Yeah, you can, and then you can like just build Shirelias too. And your W, when you press it already gives them movement speed, but if they're like right next on to somebody because they're a bruiser, they're gonna be. You're slowing the people around them, and then you're giving the bruiser like 90 movement speed. Like good fucking luck running away from that 80s carry. I'm just gonna have a cracked fucking Darius.
Glad they finally ditched the fucking mythic system, because that was terrible.
Oh,
it made the game like really unfun.
I think the only like downside currently, by what I've seen, is that some ADCs are abusing the support item, but they're working on nerfing that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ever go back and fucking grind the game like I used to, but it's like actually feels fun to play now. Like as a casual, like, oh, I want to play League. Like I don't feel terrible because it's fun.
It's good. Fucking games with friends vibes instead of, dang, I do need to make my silly number go up.
Yeah. Indeed.
That was fun.
Bro, I was just talking to some of the people that I used to work with, and they're talking about wanting to leave too. And it's like, damn. That sucks for the people who are going to be staying, because, like, other people that are working with the person who was giving me shit, like, they're not too fond of them either, and it's like, oh, how convenient, you're not gonna do something about this shit person, and you're gonna lose more employees off of it. Sucks to fucking suck.
Sounds like a fucking personal problem.
I'm gonna be right back.
Also, I have seen gameplay of Smolder. Smolder looks fun.
I played Briar. Played like 3 games of Briar. I absolutely ate shit on all 3 games, but it was a good time.
Interesting. I have no idea how that champion works.
Neither do I. But it was kind of fun being a little vampire girl that just fucking runs at people. It's like Master Yi, but like kind of fun.
With the tank's transportation thus arranged, our first task complete. Ah, hell. We now turn our attention to the second. To wit, obtaining the blessing of the Ilsabard contingent to use the Tower of Babel to channel energy onto the moon. Our destination is Camp Broken Glass, where we may present our petition to Commander Lucia. Oh, goodbye. Bum 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 bum. Farlamald. Ooh. Oh, starting in 7 minutes. That shit is long gone. Oh, they're right here. Where the fuck? Hold on. There we go. Life, allow me to personally thank you for your assistance during the recent Void Sen incursion. Your actions saved many. What brings you here today? May forgive us not sending word in advance, Commander, but we seek your cooperation in a matter of great import. You left your Stola behind. Indeed, we appreciate you consulting with us instead of taking unilateral action. It is no simple matter to activate the Tower of Babel, and I speak not only of to the technological challenges. Personally, I think we must consider the emotional impact of such an action above all else. Pending a more official name, we refer to those who remain here as the Garlean community. As you would expect, they are predominantly native Garleans, most of whom are uncomfortable with the ethereal manipulation. Compound matters, the trauma inflicted by anima is still fresh. If the tower were to suddenly light up again, it is like to cause distress and reopen old wounds. Better than facing a mass invasion by Golbez and his void-sent horde, surely. Of course, we acknowledge the gravity of the situation as well as the promised bloodshed should we fail to act. Yet even were we to convey our warning to the public, many simply do not understand the workings of magic or the rift. They'll struggle to comprehend why they must be forced to relive personal horrors for the sake of something they cannot imagine. What's there to imagine? Haven't these people seen Void Sent with their own eyes? Let us suppose you encounter someone who is freezing in this cold. Natural thing to do might be to make them a fire, yes? What if that person's sole experience with fire was being badly burned by it, and they harbored an acute fear? Despite the benefits, nay the necessity, of the warmth you offer, they may flee on instinct, or worse, misinterpret your actions for aggression and lash out. So like the fire that torments this individual, the Tower of Babel torments the people of Garlemald. We cannot afford to falter here. Let's find a way to help them overcome their fear. I agree. To that end, the contingent will assist however we can. We speak with Alphino and Alize. With the rapport they have established with the Garlean people, I dare say they can provide us with valuable insights. In the meantime, Urianje, might I ask that you remain here to oversee the technical aspects of the tower's activation? I just realized he's wearing his fucking Heavensward cloak. Because it is cold. That's fantastic. Full faith have I that you will win over the Garlean populace. In the meantime, I shall see to it that all is in readiness with the tower. Farlamald. It feels so weird just being done with my fucking relic so quick. I kind of hate that.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking annoying. I kind of fucking hate it.
Yeah.
It's really fucking annoying. But that also, they know. So like, that's definitely not gonna fucking happen again next expansion. Plus I can kind of fucking understand why it was like that. Because of like the fucking, this fucking expansion was like developed during the pandemic and there was a lot of fucking issues.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
Which is why there's so much fucking like content that's just kind of not amazing in the patches, but
ever since the pandemic happened, I've had such a hard time keeping track of time.
yeah, I've always had a fucking hard time keeping track of time.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Like, I've already had a bit of an issue before, but like after the pandemic, it's like sometimes it's even hard to really know what day of the week it is, rather than just knowing like, oh, okay, I work so many days in a row, and then I have this day off, and then I work so many in a row, you know.
Yeah. See, for you though, at least you had like consistent days off, right? Like they were always this day and this day. My days off were almost always different.
Yeah, like.
And now I'm getting fucking consistent Thursdays off because I asked for them. But you know.
Yeah, when I'm going in these places, I'm talking to people and I'm applying. Like, I'm like letting them know I got no issues with what hours you want to work me. All I ask in return is like consistent hours from week to week, and they like, we understand that and we can work around that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It'd be really nice to have, the consistency is really nice. When shit's all over the place, you just kinda... Shit runs you ragged. It really fucks you up, not having, like, a fucking consistent schedule. It's not enjoyable. For sure. But it's not really... I wouldn't even fucking say that's, like, my manager's fault. I'd say that's my fault, just because I didn't fucking express any fucking, like, hey, this sucks, help me. I was like, yeah, just throw me to fucking whatever you need. That's just always kind of been my fucking attitude. I'll just fill in wherever I'm needed. So that's what I get, because that's what I asked for.
Oh, also something unrelated, which I find funny. Like, I'm sure like you two have seen like all these people complain about Pal World.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and there are these people complaining like, oh, this design is a ripoff of this design. Like, fucking like, so what if it's a ripoff? Like, they're at least choosing good design as a ripoff. Like, all these people are posting like, oh, this thing's a ripoff of Cabalion, but like Cabalion is a fucking cool design. And then they're like,
at least
people
they're choosing cool designs to rip off.
I mean, am I wrong? Like, I've seen like
It's
people
funny.
say like I've been seeing people like
With the fucking standing up Meganium with the fucking Lilligant flower, yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen that one.
But like Meganium's cool.
Meganium's neat. Unfortunately,
And then I
Meganium sucks, but Meganium's neat.
Yeah.
I do like McGrass Dinosaur.
Then I saw another one that's like Berserker, and like that's like the coolest fucking thing to come out of today.
Bro,
And,
Berserker's so fucking sick. I will give Gen 8 one thing. I do like a lot of its like fucking Pokemon from Gen 8. Flapple
Except for the
is
starters.
fucking... What? I like the starters, kinda. They're not my favorite starters, but I like them.
I think.
I like Inteleon. Inteleon's neat. I like the Sobble line.
I mean,
And
Sobble itself.
fucking Band Monkey, he played the drums. What do you mean? That's so cool. He's a drummer. And then I don't really give a shit about soccer, but if I liked soccer, I'd probably like fucking whatever the fuck its name is a lot more. Cinderace, that's it. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Pal World at all. Like, one way or the other, I'm just indifferent. I don't really care at all.
It's just like
I had no fucking interest when I first saw it, and I have no interest now.
Like when I first saw it, like my first thought is just like it has the same vibe of what you see of like the fucking Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh stuff when it's revealed. It's like
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
It's like,
It's
oh
not that-
wow, oh my god, they made
It's like,
Mickey
oh, wow.
Mouse. They made it a horror thing. That's so
Oh,
crazy
oh,
and cool
wow,
and quirky.
wow,
I'm so
oh,
surprised. Whoa,
Yeah.
it's so unique.
yeah, so crazy.
Why do the
We took
Pokemon
this-
have guns?
More so like why is
I mean,
why is the No, it's not the fact Pokemon have guns, it's that they put them into fucking like slave labor.
oh,
'Cause, you know,
I didn't
you
know
just
about that part.
Yeah, in the first fucking trailer, they just showed a bunch of the Pokemon forced into like construction sweatshops, just making guns.
That's
Let me go find
neat.
the fucking trailer because it's really fucking funny.
Interesting. Yeah, I never gave a shit about that game, so I don't care one way or the other. It just didn't look like it was for me. And if people are having fun with it, cool, they're having fun. That's all that really fucking matters at the end of the day. Of all the things, big tower. To dread fire, even worn as freezing. To become a prisoner of one's fear. 'Tis a fate which void sent too can succumb, aye. Taking the liberty of explaining our objective. You wouldn't be able to stay away. Yeah, alright, hold on, let me look at this.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Like, they just have fucking, like, Pokemon slave labor. It's like at, like, the fucking minute mark.
They got monster fuse and shit. That's kind of neat. What? Why would they do that to him? He didn't deserve that. Bro just grabbed him and used him as a fucking body shield.
Yeah, because it's fucking.
That's fucked up, man. What? How dare you?
Because it's fucking
Oh my
clickbait,
God.
sir. You gotta see the funny Pokemon games.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah,
They're so upset to be here.
did you think I was fucking exaggerating? Well, like, I have a friend who was playing the game, and they took a screenshot, and it was like saying that one of the dudes like passed out from like overworking, or he was stress eating. Let me go fucking find it.
That is ridiculous.
Also, and it's really funny in like character creation, you can do like the fucking Dark
This
Souls
is-
fat guy. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like you make somebody like the most fucking like pear shape possible. And by pear shape I mean like you got like no fucking top and like the widest possible setting option for the bottom.
Yeah, it's called top heavy. Or no, it's bottom heavy. Bottom heavy.
Like you know the exact design I'm talking
Because
about. when people
top
do that.
heavy is when you got the big ass head.
Yeah, and like, you know, obviously they'll make them like blue or
That's-
purple or some shit.
So ridiculous and extra. when you said that, I thought you were, because you said it like the minute mark. I didn't realize this is the minute mark. My fucking sense of time is fucked up. I thought you were just referring to this. I was like, I don't know, they look like they're happy to be there. Like they're just being helpful, bro. And then like this, you know, they're doing that. They don't look upset. They look like they're doing their thing. They're just helping. They're gardening. They're having a good time. And then nah, just actual fucking sweatshop.
Yeah, fucking slave labor.
That's ridiculous. Who approved that? Also, I don't know why, but just something. What's the point of the guns? If you have like the Pokemon that do shit, like, you know, they're Pokemon. What do you fucking need guns for?
The survival
They're
craft.
Pokemon. Survival crafter with Pokemon and the guns. Why do you need the guns? I don't know. Anyway.
But yeah, it's just so fucking funny to see. Just,
Yeah. Funny. What is this? Oh, that is the same video. Anyway. Brennan, what are your thoughts on Pal World?
I don't have thoughts about it.
That's kind of how I feel. I really
real.
don't give a shit one way or the other. It simply does not affect me. Let me see. Oh, where'd the fucking thing go? Oh, did it not fucking... Oh, why the fuck is this? This is not supposed to go to my... Okay, whatever. The wrong drive. Okay.
You know, I completely forgot. Why were you asking about Monday?
Mob Psycho.
Oh, valid?
Friday would probably work better though, because I'm off at 10.
You know what we should really do at some point?
Hmm.
We should really at some point just play like Gunfire Reborn again, because I recall that game being dope.
Hmm.
Game is fun.
Maybe.
I don't remember who was it we were playing with at the time.
It was me,
like-
you, Brennan, and
I can't remember the first
was it Fives? I don't think so. Someone else.
person. I don't think it was Fives, because like I believe we were trying to get Fives to play it.
Hmm.
I feel like it was one of like the regular viewers rather than like a streamer.
Was it Thunderlord? Was it beef?
like-
Was it beef Stroganoff? The man
You know,
himself?
I feel like it was Thunderlord.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because it sounds right to say Thunderlord was playing with us.
Mm-hmm.
The main thing I remember from that game is like those levels with like the bunch of lanterns that would just blow up.
Hmm.
And then I think we got as far as like the ice world, and then we never got past that.
No, I think we fucking cleared a run at least once.
Well, if we did, I think maybe we're. I don't think I cleared a
Or
run,
is-
but maybe we were
is-
playing-
Hold on. No, because the
I think
ice world
maybe-
is after that big ass Kraken boss, huh?
Yeah, it was like the
Okay.
Kraken world, and then I think
Then
the
yeah,
final
as
boss-
far as we got was the ice. The ice was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and like. Yeah, that game was like dope, and we should totally play it again sometimes. I think they even have some like paid DLC now for like a few extra characters.
Interesting. I feel like they had paid DLC for extra characters then too. I don't think
think
that's
back-
new.
I think back then they just said it was in development because like I eventually like bought the DLC when it came out because like cool ass indie game and we want to support it.
It was pretty neat. It was very interesting because it's a fucking Chinese game, right? It's very interesting to see a Chinese game that's not just like a blatant rip-off of something else. Like very clearly and obviously.
Bro, I didn't know Palworld was a Chinese game.
I wouldn't be fucking surprised.
I think
Hold on.
Power World is Chinese.
Yeah, that
God, I was
sounds...
just trying to make a joke.
Hold on, no wonder they got the fucking gun sweatshop in there. It all makes sense.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, moving on. Oh, hello, Alpha now.
No, never mind. It's Japanese.
Oh, is it? Interesting.
Yeah.
Japan moment.
Japan moment.
Look, they've done worse.
Glad to see you, Fly. Vitra has explained our present dilemma. Tis no unfounded concern. The Garlands
Yeah,
might take
Mark, I
poorly to
remember telling you the
reactivation of the
funny
Tower
thing
of
the
Babel.
other day.
It's putting it mildly. Many would be up in
Alright, I'm
arms
watching.
over it.
LCS.
No, the fuck you're not.
I very
Are you
legitimately am
actually
watching.
watching LCS right now?
It's over, but I'm watching the 100 Thieves game.
Interesting.
Oh no, we're back to
Who's-
unironically watching League of Legends.
Oh no.
Dude, I'm telling you, like it's not like a fucking obsession, but I'm just like I still think this game is really cool. I just can't fucking stand like actively putting time into it.
Oh yeah, also like the Smolder champion kind of gives me Tristana vibes, and like That's pretty neat.
And the
Like, they've been
smolder
lacking-
looks very fun, actually.
They've been lacking like a normal ass ADC for so long.
Yeah.
And he's a scaling champion. He's just like Vigar. He's just
not
like
a-
Vigar.
He's not a scaling champion, he's a scaly champion.
He's both.
Also scaling. Also, they fixed his face.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the map in this game now is
Oh yeah, have you
very
seen
cool.
mid lane?
Yeah, dude, mid lane
It's
is
very
fucking
open.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
like
everywhere is open. It's insane.
they got like even maps now,
Basically, yeah.
and they got like this little tiny bush in like the bot lane just by itself in the river.
They just
Yeah,
moved
bot and
Pixel
top.
Bush.
Yeah, they got like a fucking pixel bush instead of it hugging the one wall where it just makes like purple side like so much fucking better.
So, what they did is, because the map was always mirrored, but they took it from being mirrored like this way, and then they just fucking, I don't know.
They made it
fucking-
mirrored.
They made it
They-
mirrored, but not the different. They made it mirrored in the
Yeah.
other way.
They
Instead of-
actually mirrored it.
Instead of mirroring it as far as like rotating it 90 degrees, they mirrored it as far as actually just making it identical.
Yeah. No. Okay, so it was mirrored originally, but now it's like it's fucking copied. It's symmetrical now.
Yeah.
That's
it's
there you go. That's the word. Case closed. Figured it out.
Also, they actually have MR options now.
They actually
Yeah.
have MR options now.
Yeah, they have like actually like 4 MR items instead of like a situational one against dot champions and then Visage.
Neat.
Yeah.
That's cool. So you're telling
Force of
me
Nature's still really good.
Yeah, but you know what I mean about Force of Nature? It's like you would like not want to build like you would build Visage and they still have like bursty AP champs and it's like, damn, this
Yeah.
kind of doesn't feel as good. Also, I'm sure we already mentioned it, but they got rid of Mythics. So like,
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes the
it
game
is
feel
good.
more
She's
fun
not
to play.
fucking-
There's no mythic.
You
Like,
don't have to
I
fucking go
actually-
get this specific item first.
Yeah.
You can go get, build
It-
whatever the fuck you want.
It makes build paths not as linear.
Which is good. It's a good
It's
thing.
very good. Maybe Freak was good for the balance team.
Incredible. Thank you, Freak. Very cool.
thank you, Karsus ult. Like, I don't know much about League memes, but I did at least know enough to overhear about that one, which is really funny.
What happened
So,
with
like-
Karthus ult?
Okay, so what they did is they removed a lot of being able to ping abilities and whatnot of your allies, so you can't just like ping Karsus ult when it's up and you need them to. So then in like one of these balance patch talks, Freak was like, you don't need to do that, you just type in chat Karsus press R. And that just became a big ass meme.
Interesting.
Oh, and the funniest thing about all these items is like, you know, obviously I haven't played a League in a long ass time. I'll see something like Jack Show and Evershroud, and then I'll see what they do in League. I'm like, what is that? That isn't right. That's not fucking reducing the armor around the person or gaining MR when you get hit. They're like, and mana when you get hit. Like, this is fucking. I just know the TFT abilities that they do, not the League ones.
Hmm. That's funny.
This Shojin isn't giving me 5 mana on hit. Oh, Oh yeah. Also, one of the better things I heard about this league is now after I think it's like when Baron spawns, the red buff and blue buff gets stronger, but when you kill it, it gives
It gives it to the
everyone
whole party. Yeah.
Yep, it gives it to everyone alive, which is like
The
really
whole
nice.
party.
The whole gang.
The whole party. The Final Fantasy
The
14
white
brain
party.
rot truly has taken hold.
Oh, and then before that, they also do the Ivern thing
The
where
white party.
after you like kill the buff, it like after the first one, when you kill the buff, it leaves behind like with the little ball so the nearest person can pick it up.
Hmm.
They like, I'm pretty sure they buffed Ivern to compensate, but like now you don't have to really like worry about fighting with like the jungler for blue buff or anything at any point in the game. You just get blue buff.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of League, I'm gonna play a game.
Oh,
Damn.
You know, while they are talking about adding like the Vanguard, which honestly I'm more so worried about how it would interact with other games, and I don't want to get fucking banned in other games because of Vanguard, but like I'm half tempted to like really reinstall and play the game despite that.
Don't you already have
Like,
the?
so-
Don't you already have it
Are you cheating
reinstalled
in
for
other
TFT?
games?
No, well, like I know for one thing, I don't know every game, but I know at least in like Apex, if you just have it in your system, they like register as like a cheating engine, and they like will ban people for it.
Vimby, how often are you playing Apex?
I have never installed Apex, but like
Exactly. I haven't gotten banned from fucking Final Fantasy 14 for having fucking Valorant on my computer, so. I don't
Yeah,
think
like,
any of the games that I care about will be affected by that, so.
so
Another thing that does not affect me. I don't know.
Bro, you just
Get fish in this
you
shit
just, like,
too.
Yeah, we. Wait, if we get fish in it, who plays support?
Oh, I don't know. I forgot you play support.
Yeah. And I would play Vigar support too if it wasn't for somebody maining Vigar.
Look, I gotta play the fucking silly guy. There's just nothing I can do about that, unfortunately.
You know, it's valid. And then I tell you to play Galio, and then
I don't
you
want
hop
to
the
play
fuck off.
Galio.
Bro, you're good ass Galio.
No.
I've seen better.
Yeah. I've seen better.
You know what? I'm gonna try there's a really funny Nasus build right now. Where you build Triforce, and then there's an item that makes it so that your first auto attack against an enemy champion is always a crit.
Oh.
Is it
Oh,
the
is that, like,
fucking
the
Sundered
spear
Sky?
thing?
Yeah.
That shit's neat. Isn't that essentially what fucking God, what was that item called? The fucking samurai sword looking one?
Stormrazor?
Stormrazor. Yeah, isn't that what Stormrazor did?
No.
No?
Stormrazor was an energized proc, and it made it proc faster.
Interesting. Is it Stormrazor? Hold on. Ah, yeah, Stormrazor. Apparently this is Yasuo's sword. That's neat.
Oh yeah, did you see the cinematic?
I did see the cinematic. Old Yasuo.
He fucking died.
Did he die?
Yeah.
I didn't think he died in that.
He was like old man Yasuo, and
He was
fucking
just
dies
old.
from
He
the
did
air.
not. He didn't die.
Yeah,
He
he
just
died
did
because, like-
Yasuo things. What do you mean?
It was like fucking Kindred.
He's got
got right
wind
around
wall.
him
He
at the
didn't.
end.
He got wind wall. He didn't get hit by that.
Oh, he closed his eyes after that. He's like, ah, I'm ready for death.
No. That doesn't sound correct.
No.
That's just not what happened. Because I said so.
Oh yeah, I looked up the Storm Razor, and it's kind of like the one keystone, where it's like you're fully energized, and then you get like you do some bonus magic damage, and then you get a burst of movement speed.
Yeah.
Fleet Footwork, I think, is the keystone I'm thinking of.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The one
But
where
it
the
heals
icon
you.
is like the it's like the shoe with the wings. That keystone.
I remember Fleet Footwork.
Back in my day.
This isn't Pokemon with gun. Hi, mammoths. That's funny
Yeah,
as fuck.
unfortunately, we're talking about fucking League of Legends.
We're talking about League of Legends. Hey, mammoths. Hey, buddy. Have you heard?
Oh yeah, also they redesigned Baron in game. He looks so fucking cool.
I have seen the Baron redesign. He does look fucking kind of neat.
He has like these fucking creepy arms, and it's just so cool.
He does have arms. He's gonna grab you with them.
Oh yeah, and if you did get back League, I feel like this item you'd really like. It's called Storm Surge.
Storm Surge? I've heard of Storm Surge. Hold on.
Dealing 35% of a champion's max health within 3 seconds applies Storm Surge to them and grants the user 25% movement speed for 2 seconds. Passive, after 2 seconds, Storm Surge strikes the target with lightning, dealing 120 to 260 damage based on level plus 40% AP.
Damn.
Or 30% if you're ranged to them. If they die to the lightning before the lightning strike, it detonates immediately in a large area around them, and you gain 30 gold. So like,
Yes, I have
it's like
heard.
it's just like a fucking burst.
That's pretty neat. I do like that. Would that be like a first or a second item? I feel like that'd be like a second item, right?
What I know, a lot of people are wanting to go with this Luden's Companion, which is like you get charges
Luden's
of it,
Companion.
and fire damaging abilities consume all shot charges to deal an additional 40 plus 8% AP magic damage to the target and one additional nearby target per charge. If there are insignificant targets in range, for each remaining shot, repeat the damage on the primary target, dealing 35% of the damage. So you can get up to like 6 charges. And let's see.
Why'd they change the name? Why didn't they just keep it Luden's Echo?
So
because that's just Luden's Echo, but with it fucking, you know, the passive just hits him more times.
So if you just single target burst somebody with that, you're dealing 240 plus 48% of your AP to them in addition to whatever damage you hit them with.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, like there's like all these cool new items and changed items. Oh, they also made Arm Guard the fucking hourglass. I mean, not the hourglass, the fucking stopwatch.
Oh, wait, what?
So
Arm Guard has stopwatch passive now?
Yeah, Arm Guard no longer has the stacking armor passive, but instead it has the stasis passive, and they removed the stopwatch rune.
I liked the stacking armor passive though. That was really nice because you could just fucking rush that first against a fucking assassin lane, and then build your other shit, and then go back to it if you don't need it. It gave you kind of flexibility with what you wanted to do early. Oh god.
Oh, they also have this. They also changed this item, Shadow Flame. Before it was like bonus damage against shielded targets, but now it magic damage and true damage critically strikes enemies below 35% health, dealing 20% increased damage. Increased 30%
Wait,
damage.
hold on.
Damage over.
What the fuck did you say? Hold on.
It just critically strikes if you damage somebody below 35% health. And it does an additional 20% if it's like a dot.
See, you're telling me
Your 5
That I could crit someone with my Vagar ult?
Yes.
It's already gonna kill them at 35%.
I mean,
it's just an extra fuck you on top of that. That's so
Yes.
fucking funny. Hold on. I like
want
how
me to link the
both
patch
of
notes?
these. No, I'm looking at the item on fucking League Wiki. I just looked it up. Same thing with fucking Storm Surge. I just looked it up. Does fucking does Luden's Companion also build out of Hextech Alternator? Because all three of these items build out of that shit now. Seeker's Arm Guard, an NLR, and 4,400 gold.
the alternator builds into Rocket Belt, Horizon's Focus, Lichbane, Luden's Companion, Shadow Flame, and Storm Surge.
Lichbane? What? Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Okay. No, that makes sense. I was thinking fucking, what's the fucking Void Scepter, whatever the fuck it's called? Was that it? Void Scepter? Void Rod?
Void
I don't know. Void Staff, there it is. That's what I was thinking
also,
of. I was like,
think
what?
you-
Luden's Companion. Oh, wait, they made it a fucking, it's a gun?
Have you seen
That's
the
fantastic.
static
Hold on, that's such a fucking cool icon. I fucking love that icon, actually. That's so sick. A mage's best friend. Get yours today. Built-over merchant. Presumed deceased. Incredible. Yeah, that's really funny. Malignance. What the fuck is Malignance? I don't even know what the fuck this item's supposed to be, what it looks like.
I was about to tell you about what they did to Static Shiv, but they
20
removed the
ultimate.
AP option.
Oof. 20 ultimate
So what they
haste.
did with Shiv
Ultimate
for a time
haste.
is they gave it like an AP ratio, so you could like when they first did it, it was just so degenerate on like LeBlanc. It's like LeBlanc would just have
Oh fuck. Hold on.
all the shit that you're looking
Malignant? Hold on, okay. True.
up on, so people can actually see what you're looking at instead of just looking at Julius.
Okay, Hey, Julius is sick. You leave Julius alone.
Yeah.
Julius.
I don't think anything
All right,
about
so-
Julius.
It's Euless. Alright, Malignance. Scorn. 20 ultimate haste. That's cool already. Hate Fog. Dealing ability damage to enemy champions with your ultimate ability. Creates a 250 to 550 based on ultimate's damage instance. Radius Scorch Zone. Burned beneath them for 3 seconds. Applying curse to enemies that deals 15 plus 1.5% AP magic damage every fucking quarter of a second. Reduces your magic damage or magic resistance by 6 to 12 based on your level. How long does this last? For 3 seconds?
Oh yeah, they also have
How long
Rod
does
of
the
Ages,
burn
which
last? Oh, does it only burn when you're in the zone? Okay, that makes sense.
they also have Rod of Ages, which I think you'd probably like.
I feel like when I read this originally, I was like, hold on. I thought for a second it made it so like you fucking hit your ult, and if it's like a fucking single target ult, it's just a fucking little AoE now too. I was like, that would be really funny on Vagar. Rod of Ages is back.
Oh yeah, also they made a MR Sunfire Cape.
They made an MR Sunfire cape?
Yeah, Unending Despair.
That's interesting. Hold on.
They like have so many good tank items now.
I kind of don't like the icon for it, but okay.
Brennan, this is what you did.
What?
We're looking into League of Legends items.
You're the one talking about it the most. You're keeping him on the rabbit hole, bro.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to Euless and then go tell Golbez he's stupid. A fucking ant? Fuck you. Not allowed to exist in my house.
He's just a little guy.
No, he's fucking not anymore. Alright, that's enough of this. True. That's the sound he made when I fucking atomized him. Trust in the Ilsabard contingent is fragile enough. We need to tread lightly, risk jeopardizing everything we've achieved. She's doing her little fucking hat animation again. Look at her go. Good job, Zero. Trust again. Well, it seems to me there's not for it but to speak with the people. Rather than harping on about the necessity of the plan, we need to lend an ear to their concerns. Then, perhaps, we can begin working toward the compromise. In that case, I'll take you to meet the community leaders. They're at a station called Sargatanas, near this Cenaculum Imperialis. Interesting. I'd be honored to speak with them, though it would be prudent to learn where people elsewhere stand as well. With that, I will leave to the others, save Zero. Might you accompany me? Sure, those in Tapper's Den will have their own opinions. Alphino, if I may drag you along? I'm gonna talk to the people here, I guess, maybe? Yeah. Tertium, we leave to you. You're no stranger to the people here, so it should take little prodding to convince them to speak freely. And it's settled. Once you've learned what you can, let's all meet in the Forum Solius, where we'll have what I hope is a productive discussion. See, 1 second. Activate the Tower of Babel. Are you out of your mind? That abomination transformed my friends and family into monsters. Can't even bear to look at it whenever I step outside. If you want to do something for us, tear the bloody thing down. Valid. Fuck that thing. Tower of Babel? What's that got to do with Void Sen? Can't say I understand. Still, you people have done much and more for us Guardians. You say it's necessary, and that's good enough for me.
I have something else related to 14 that I find really funny. I was talking to Val about the quest I was doing, you know, with like guys and whatnot, and they were like, I hope you're ready for a sad nail. So like, this Shadowbringers, that's what I'm here for.
Valid. Yeah, how'd you like that post cutscene, by the way? How'd you like that whole part? Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time?
Like, you mean during the Diamond Weapon specific quest line? Because I'm working on the one after that right now.
Oh.
I got sleepy after all that, and then I just kind of like just did YouTube for the rest of the night because I was sleepy.
Alright, understandable. We'll have fun with that.
I am. It's good ass content.
It is good ass content. They're a really fucking good trial series. Trial and raids for fucking Shadowbringers were peak as shit.
Like, that fight, even though it was messy for us, that was a good-ass fight.
That fight was such a shit show.
Yeah, but that... Did you get to tell Orphic about how much of a shit show it was? I gotta tell him something about it.
I feel like we talked a little bit about it. It wasn't great.
You told me how much of a shit show it was in DMs.
Okay.
It was so funny. Wait, also I got fucking sour watermelon Sour Patch Kids, so I'm big chilling right now.
Whatever its present state, Imperial Palace was once the pride of Garlemald. I mean, no disrespect to you and yours, but shouldn't the Garlean people be its caretakers instead of the foreigners? If we dared speak thus on some of the contingent, they might make assumptions, cut our rations, or worse. No, forget I said anything, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... Anyway, good luck. Cut our fucking rations, cut them. Oh.
I got a question.
Hmm.
So, like, Garleans have the fucking, like, stones in their head. Are they just born with them in there, or do they, like, grow in?
I think they're born with them. I could be wrong, though. God damn. Didn't give me the fucking card. I hate when they do that one.
Don't you love when you do it and, like, just out of nowhere they put down one card and it, like, flips the entire field?
Hog. They still didn't give me the fucking... Alright, I don't care. Fuck off. I wonder what the drop rate is on the card. That tower isn't right, I tell you. All those magics. Years ago, when I lived in the provinces, the locals razed our village to the ground with the stuff. Made things appear and disappear and fly and burn. I can still see it when I close my eyes. Done us a good turn, dear, but let's not talk about that tower any longer. It's unnatural. Old lady moment. No, stop it. Tower is evil. It'll turn us all evil. I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. Okay, bye. Fucking love the UFO mount. It's so good. Ulysses is on his way with the others. Hope you found people more receptive than we did. Life, may I present to you Lord Gnaeus and Medius, magistrates of our political council. They've been spearheading the efforts to establish a new system of government here. When we raised the subject of the Tower of Babel, they insisted that we speak no further until joined by representatives of the Ilsabard contingent. See, Alphino and Alizé have yet to arrive, though, so perhaps we should wait. Doesn't matter if only some of you are present, we simply wish to make one thing perfectly clear. The Tower is a manifestation of Garlean ingenuity and authority. It was once the abode of the Imperial family, and will forever bear tremendous cultural significance. It is insulting enough that we have had to suffer foreigners occupying it under the guise of rendering aid, and now you propose reactivating it? Nay, we've had enough. Garlemald of old may have fallen, but she fell in civil war, to her own people, not to Eorzea nor any other land. We came here to assert our unequivocal claim to our territory. Garlemald, and all that lies within her bounds, is beholden to no one. There's no common ground to be found with these men. In spite of this, you would still engage with them? Yeah. We'll treat with the Ilsabard contingent, only to assert our rights. If your intentions are as benevolent as you claim, then you will agree to our demands. Our sovereignty is of paramount importance. On this point, there be no concessions. Do not begrudge them their hostility. They merely seek to protect their homeland. That said, we must strive to reach an understanding with one another. Since their excellencies are resolved to negotiate with the contingent, I will escort them to Tertium. I'll also instruct Alphino and Alizé to meet us there. Lord Medius, Lord Gnaeus, by your leave, my comrades and I would speak with the residents of Senatus. Though the Ilsabard contingent holds the Tower of Babel, it is I who wishes for it to be reactivated. Thus I think it meet that I be present for this discussion. My understanding of your people's hardships, of their hopes and desires, of their dreams for the future, is sorely lacking. In my ignorance, I would struggle to contribute. Lest you worry, I will not plead our case to community in your absence. I wish only to identify common ground, upon which we might build a relationship that sees us overcome our differences. Very well, but know the guards will not hesitate to escort you from the premises should they judge your actions to be inappropriate. If it's settled then, you should all head to Senatus. I'll join you there after I see their excellencies safely at a Tertium. Alright. Like a Senatus, is that? Okay. Okay, interesting. Ooh, a lookout point. Once the center of government for Republic of Garlemald, the stately building would later house the Emperor's Advisory Council. Within its walls, countless campaigns were planned and executed, decisions that would result in untold bloodshed, bring ever greater prosperity to the Empire. Damn. The defenses bespeak a cautious mindset, more so than Tertium. Ulysses told us all. You have Lord Naeus' permission to enter and speak with our residents, but not to petition them directly for support. Remember that. Here it is, Senatus. Temporary refuge for political dignitaries, hence the tight security. I'm given to understand that outsiders not normally permitted so much as a glimpse inside. We should consider ourselves fortunate to be given this opportunity. Hope it'll be worth the trouble. As do I, Zero, as do I. I wonder if this part's gonna be fucking voiced. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I wasn't expecting this. I was just kind of expecting a cutscene.
Are you winning?
I'm not losing.
Banger.
Basic design is reminiscent of Tertium, though somewhat embellished. To begin, I propose we split up and ask the residents for their views on the Ilsbard contingent and the current state of affairs. We'd also do well to learn more about this enclave itself. Should you observe anything of note, pray keep it in mind. Through open hearts and open minds that I believe we may yet convince their leaders to work with us for the greater good. The crates. Stockpile of assorted supplies bears markings indicating they were provided by the Ilsbard contingent. The Enclave is clearly reliant upon the Alliance for aid. Interesting. Y'all wanna know what I think? I'm a soldier, try not to think about politics at all. Say this much, our leaders labor to preserve our culture, our way of life, or remains of it at any rate. I trust them to do what's best for Garlemald. Okay. Recognize the large cast is the very same you and your comrades used to transport ceruleum from Lapis Manalis. Why they're in Senatus is unclear. Yeah, they seem to be doing much better here than Tertium. Hello, Marcus. How do I feel about the contingent? Conflicted, to say the least. I'm tasked with the distribution of supplies, and I know as well as any that we couldn't survive without outside aid. Be that as it may, even though the Empire's collapsed, we have our pride. People don't want to be beholden to others forever. There's no denying that it chafes to see our benefactors occupying the Imperial Palace.
And you know, I've thought more about the story of this, like, sure, like yesterday when we were talking about it, I was like, mentioning, I feel like kind of like a downside of it is that you didn't really get to know the people, but at the same time when you think about it, that's how it can be a lot of times in like situations like this. You don't really get to know somebody before like they die in like such bloody situations.
And you're just like, damn. Kinda wish I got to know them a little better.
Yeah,
That fucking
like,
sucks.
yeah, it's like when
Yeah.
you think about it, like it's like pretty good. Really adds like the theme that they're going for with this side story.
Pretty good trial series.
Yeah. The music is also hella. I never get tired of hearing like any song that just like the like Heart of Sobek and like just have it as like the kind of beat for the songs. I don't know how to like properly describe it in the moment, but you know I'm kind of trying to
Leitmotif.
Yeah, my
The leitmotif of the song, yeah. How did you like the The cutscene at the end of the diamond weapon.
You've already
Bro,
asked that.
that was.
I know, but like that
It
was
was-
yesterday, but it
It was really fucking dope.
was a cutscene.
I was a little bit disappointed that homie lived through the initial explosion, but like getting to see him fucking get bodied by Gaius was worth it.
Yeah, pretty good. Destroying the Enclave, have you? Or are you able to learn? Much the same as me, then. They accept the contingent's help out of necessity and harbor a measure of resentment. They're only themselves to blame. If they don't like the bargain, they should reject it. How many times must I tell you? It's absolutely out of the question. God damn. Bro yelling. Why he yelling? What's going on? We were wondering the very
Also,
same.
that I
Came
think
running
that
when we heard
Sid's
shouting.
involved in a lot of the good content.
One more time?
That I think about it, Sid's involved in a lot of the good content.
Yeah. Is that the matter? Oh no, I was just trying to explain. Hap, you can clear this up. Kid just made a reasonable request, but this man insists that it's impossible. Concerns the Magitech weapons which run rampant throughout Regio Urbanissima. Every time we deliver supplies here, we have to dispatch extra men to defend against potential attacks. To address the issue once and for all, we propose an elimination of all machina that loiter near the supply route. You heard them, they refused to even consider it. Magistrates have already spoken on this matter. Rampant or no, those more machina are Garlean assets. Furthermore, who's to say they are as dangerous as you attest? It has been suggested this could be a pretense to scavenge Magitech material for your own ends. I know not if that is the case, but the fact remains we not allow you to destroy them. Or speculation by the magistrates, I presume. Ridiculous, but they have spoken. Unless we want to inflame tensions further, there's naught we can do. Hi, Minta. How are you? How complicated relations become when not grounded in a clear and equitable arrangement. Equitable arrangement? Of course. I do understand the difficulty of your position. As a soldier, you must do your duty and obey your superiors. But I have an idea. When I was first to speak with Commander Lucia, may I take charge of this matter? By all means.
Hey, do you work today?
I do. I leave in like 2 hours.
Okay.
Let's return to Camp Broken Glass. We might discuss a solution I believe will satisfy all parties.
And do you work Sunday?
Yeah, I work until Tuesday.
I mean, like, what time Sunday?
Oh.
Is it like opening or closing?
5 to 1:30, so I'm pre-close.
Then maybe I could possibly, in the next 2 hours, be able to get to the 5.2 dungeon. And if not today, maybe try and get you for it tomorrow before work. And then after that, on Monday, I should hopefully be able to get to the 5.3 stuff. And we can do that good-ass content on Monday if you think you'll be around Orphic.
I'm 3 to 11 on Monday, so most of
Oh,
the
it was Tuesday.
it was Tuesday that I have off.
Okay, so Tuesday, possibly.
I didn't want to hit that. There we go.
Oh no.
Perfect. That one I can't just fucking pause it.
Hey, Orphic.
I never hit that button anyway. I
Brennan.
should switch it for something. He's dead.
Dang. League of Legends got him.
Damn. Hell.
Plus ratio. Hey, go beat up that bike.
What?
The level 83 bike there, go beat it up.
Why would I do that?
Because it's looking at you funny.
No, it's not even looking at me. What do you mean?
Make sure it can't look at you anymore.
He already wasn't looking at me.
Not
Anyway,
anymore.
he's dead, but...
You did it.
Ooh,
You
a
saved Garlemald.
I did it. Garlemald is safe. Oh, fuck, I'm dying.
Drumstick, save me.
True.
Save me, Drumstick. Where's Drumstick?
He's on vacation.
Tell him to get off vacation. You need him on the ship right now.
No.
Tell him to fucking cut his vacation short. You need him on the clock. Somebody called out sick.
I'm just not doing that.
And you call yourself a manager.
I don't call myself a manager. They call me a manager. Just like, alright, I believe you.
Oh, do you still have some of those potions I gave you?
No.
You used them all?
I think I sold them, I'm not gonna lie. Because I stopped using them. Because I don't use them. What would I use those for?
So
I don't
you
need
have
that
one
shit.
in for stuff like this because they're really fucking good.
I don't need that. Jesus Christ. Fuck, that's right, it's per fucking area. Oh shit.
Bro, Gaius is such a good character.
Gaius is a really good character. We love Gaius. You returned with glad tidings, I hope. Leave this to me, my friend. Seems awfully confident. Completed my inspection of the tower. Thou should be pleased to hear the transference of ether will pose no difficulty. What do you suppose he has in mind? Who is this person again? You don't know who the fuck is this guy? I don't know who this fucking guy is.
Also, I have an unrelated question. So the other day I was talking to a friend and I was telling them about how when I'm sick, I find myself wanting to eat like pickles with like vinegar. Is that weird?
I don't know.
Because like the reason I like to eat pickles when I'm sick is like the vinegar feels good in like the sinuses.
I'm not sure.
It's like if you've ever had like a Coke or something like really caffeinated like that when you're sick and it just like clears up the sinus. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like Coke would make you worse when you're sick personally.
Oh. Well, next time you get sick, try Coke and try like pickles.
I feel like generally pickles are probably fine, but I feel like generally you should avoid soda and shit when you're sick.
No,
It's
that's
like-
not true. Typically, the things in soda will actually make you feel better. Like, you know how sometimes you feel sick and your stomach feels bad? You get a ginger ale, you feel good? Mm-hmm.
We never did that.
That lemon lime Sprite? God damn.
I do love
Yeah,
Sprite.
That shit from that fucking McDonald's Sprite has healing qualities.
Bro, I believe it.
That shit has healing qualities.
Yeah, I was talking to him about how like when I'm sick, I like to have like Coke and I like to have pickles because like the vinegar and the caffeine, it just feels really good on the sinuses.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Hmm.
Also, the bubbles will help your stomach typically.
Oh yeah, that you're back. Just a quick question: are you gonna be around on Tuesday?
I'm always around.
Okay, because we were talking about I should be able to be doing like the 5.3.
He should be on 5.3 by Tuesday.
If he plays the fucking game.
Yeah, I plan to play the fucking game. I plan on possibly getting to the end of 5.2 today. Hopefully before he goes to work so we can do the dungeon.
You got
then-
2 hours. You should have plenty of time to get to the dungeon.
Yeah.
This motherfucker needs to get to the trial. He's like right there.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
I'm working on it.
You've been on the same cutscene for like fucking an hour.
No, I have not been on this cutscene I've been on this cutscene for like 10 seconds.
Okay.
And
The
you
very
want triple
start of this fucking
okay.
conversation
Okay,
when you
yeah.
just
Hey,
got.
hey.
Sure,
In his defense, he was on triple triad for like 50 minutes.
I was on
That's-
triple triad for
That's
like
not a great.
fucking
That's not a
2
great
minutes.
defense.
I did 2 triple triads against this stupid NPC, and he didn't give me the fucking card both times I beat him. So I said, "Fuck you," and I left.
It felt like 50 minutes.
There's no
Because
way.
he was just not giving you the fucking card.
I did it twice. I beat his ass twice in card game. You know what would make triple triad better? Motorcycles.
I was gonna say fishing minigame.
Anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh is funny. We should watch Yu-Gi-Oh after Mob Psycho.
Which season?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's original?
Yeah, I don't want to watch the current shit. I don't care.
I was gonna say mainly just like the original GX or 5Ds.
Whichever
we
one has
watch-
the motorcycles, we'll get to that one. But I want to watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh.
That is 5Ds. Also would be
That's
doing a
not
sub or
GX.
dub.
Oh, you know what? That's a
GX
good question.
Because specifically
4 kids
like,
dubs are funny.
but then also if we did dub over sub, we would be missing a whole season of GX and a whole season of 5Ds.
It's just a whole season that's
Yeah, it was
just
just-
not translated.
Yep, there's the whole season of each one that's just not translated.
That's ridiculous. God damn. Alright, anyway.
I would normally ask why you know that, but I know why you know that.
Because I've just watched a bunch of.
No, because you're a fucking weeb!
Got him!
I mean, comparatively to you two, not really.
What do you mean, me? I don't watch anime for shit, sir.
Oh, I thought you watched as much as he did.
No.
My bad.
Wins
The
One
most-
Piece.
The most active thing I have like ever watched recently was Jujutsu Kaisen.
That shit was good as fuck.
Sorry to hear that.
I still haven't finished Black Clover.
Hmm.
I'm 20 episodes from finishing Black Clover, which is like that's the longest anime I've ever watched. Not that wasn't like a anecdote of like, oh my god, it's so fucking long. It's like literally, it's the longest one I've ever watched.
Oh yeah, recently Vaughn got me to be watching Trigun, which has been pretty dope. I'm like
What's
12
what's
episodes.
Trigun?
Trigun's the one with the blonde guy with the red cloak and the single gun that's not
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
That
right.
guy. He's the guy that whenever I see that one fucking merchant guy in Kugana, I'm like, oh my god, it's Vash the Stampede.
Oh,
Because he looks
What?
like the Trigun guy.
Oh yeah, in one time I got a screenshot of an aura that was cosplaying Vash,
That's pretty good. Hell yeah.
and he was the fish aura. I can't remember their name.
the Ryan.
Yeah. Honestly, like when I
Probably.
think about them, the first one I think about is the two gay ones from there, and it's like good for them.
Gamer made dungeon.
Yeah.
Welcome back, all of you. Pray for there are positive developments in your efforts to appeal the Garlean
Bro, 14
community.
has everything. You got fishing mini games, you got story, you got gay mermaids. What else could you ask for?
I don't
Great
know,
mermaids, god damn it.
two fucking die channels.
We're getting it.
Yeah.
In 6 months, maybe.
There's a few things we get asked for. Endwalker
oh, yeah.
fucking field instance.
Oh yeah, I thought of one thing
That
you
shit
could
was-
ask for.
that shit would
Long
be
hair,
cool.
not fucking clipping and goddamn everything.
I don't think they're gonna fix that with the with the graphical update. I think that's still gonna be a fucking issue for you.
Yeah.
Which is so funny.
What else? There's I don't know, just more hairstyles.
I think they're adding more hairstyles in.
Well, no, those were just the ones that won the contests.
Oh.
Like the whole list.
Okay.
I don't know if they're actually. We don't know if they're actually gonna add them.
Oh yeah. in
Oh no
Bond
no no
Killer
no
also-
not those. I just meant like I think they're adding more. I think they said that. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, I just remembered in Dawn Trail that they're gonna be actually improving housing.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Hopefully, medium houses are actually gonna be worth it.
Hopefully the people who buy houses in this game are happy with that.
Bro, one day we're
Personally,
gonna
I
be in
just
the house
hoard my gil, and that's all I really need.
every day, like every so often. I try and get him into just get a house just for onions.
I don't need to do
Just
that.
steal his fucking onions.
Bro, onions are the shit.
Don't onions sell really well too?
Yeah.
You get one, and then they go for about 80 to 90k per onion.
Damn.
Yeah, I had a house and then I was like, this is not for me, and then I sold my house.
Ah,
Got rid of that shit.
fair enough. I just like my house because of the location, and I have like a little Discord where I just talk to my neighbors on occasion.
That's neat.
That's like adulting, but like in FF.
Yeah, and like the other day,
I simply
like, one
don't
of-
talk to any of my actual neighbors.
Neither do I. The one time I did, I fucking almost fought the dude.
Damn.
the like our little Discord was quiet for a bit, and then one of them popped up like, hey, somebody in front of my house turned their house into a fucking carbuncle house. And then we went over and looked at it. It's like, okay, it's not a complete eyesore. It's fine.
Carbuncle house.
What were you gonna
Yeah.
do? Fucking e-bully them to make them not have it?
No.
Like,
He said this looks like shit. Change it.
wait, this is against HOA rules.
No, like at first they thought it was a new person because they went from the fucking I don't remember the name of it. The Shirogane was like the hot spring on the side to the carbuncle. But then I went over and like checked it out, and they like actually made it a decent looking house, and they like redesigned the outside and the inside. I was like, okay, no, it's just the same person. We're fine.
What ward are you in?
I am in Shirogane. I can't remember. I can never remember if it's Shirogane or
Hold on, I'll
Kugane.
look.
I'm in Ward 2 or 3. I believe it's Ward 20.
Ward 12.
It's
You are in Ward 12. I just looked it up.
really I'm that high up. That was like Ward 28 or some. I
Ooh,
don't-
wait, what is this one? Because this one's available. Hey, this one ain't bad. Should I
Yeah,
bet
go.
on it for shits and gigs?
How much is it?
Double-
3.5 mil.
I got money for that.
Half of my current allowance. Fish, you can't outbid me. You're not even on our server, nerd.
I fish.
What do you
Imagine
use,
imagine being on fucking Siren instead of fucking Sarg.
Yeah. Cringe ass fish. On a cringe ass server. I bet you haven't even cleared P9S. I know because I also have not cleared P9S. It as the saying goes, takes one to know one.
Why would I run Savage content when I'm just here to vibe? Because Savage content is funny.
Yeah, it's funny and it's fun.
It
and
is a pretty good vibe. Sometimes.
It's fun to just eat shit for like 4 hours and then you clear hard ass content and you say you were good at video games.
Savage is no. I'd say Savage is quite literally just mid-core content.
Well, comparatively
But-
to like the regular content, it's hard.
Yeah. Ooh, plot 6 in Ward 2, huh?
What's your point?
You beat God of War Ragnarok on hardest difficulty. That's neat.
Yeah, but it's God of War.
Yeah. She said I'm a gamer.
You played cutscenes on the hardest difficulty. Congrats. Oh wait, this one, I kind of like this one better.
Goodbye, Gaius.
Goodbye, Gaius. Done nothing all day? Damn.
You should
Just like me for real.
Ayo.
Fine, I'll do shit later today. And then
Go
I'll go
brain
home
cell
and
mode it?
sleep. Cleaning and movies? That's doing things. What do you mean that's done nothing all day?
Yeah, that's fucking being productive.
Yeah, you cleaned. What are you talking about? That's not nothing.
Fish is lying to us. She's just a chronic liar.
No gamer hours.
Bro, Fish is gonna be like, I cleaned, and then we're gonna ask her what she was cleaning. She's gonna be like, oh, I cleaned up files on my computer. So it's gonna be like actually gaming. We moved Final Fantasy 14 to her SSD.
I feel like she probably has Final Fantasy 14 on her SSD already.
Fish, do you have the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 with a free trial that goes up to Stormblood on your SSD?
Yeah, it's on her SSD. she goes.
Oh, you want to see something funny?
I can already guess what it's
Big.
gonna be. Oh. Lol. Mobile suffering. Wait, Fish, when's Golbez?
When's FF4?
What does Fish want me to do?
I don't know.
Oh, she wants emote spam.
Hold on.
Just the fucking claps in the middle. See, the easiest way to do this, right, is you put in your message, right, and then you just up enter. It was delayed so bad. There you go. Thank you, nerds.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's probably good enough. Hi, Minta. Good morning. We woke
Hello,
up Minta.
Wait.
Ugh.
Hold the phone.
Did you find a sick ass house?
No, I might try to become your neighbor.
Oh, bet.
There's a one open at 12:21.
You seen my house, right?
Huh?
You've seen where my house is, right?
Yeah.
It's up on the hill.
It's this one's
I
like down on the
under my
beach.
bed.
It's it's like quite literally just like down the road from you.
Nice.
Cause you're up here. Yeah.
Bro, what I need to do is one day just take you two to another server that has like these houses that are just like jumping puzzles.
Yeah, you've done that before.
Those are
At least to
illegal.
me. Oh no.
Bro, but they're really cool though.
Wait. Oh, this is
Karen's-
available next cycle.
Karen's gonna call code enforcement.
He's gonna call Yoshi P on my ass.
Okay, that plot's not available until next lottery.
Oof.
Man, I'm bored. Do some content. Let's do some content, guys. Come on.
I'm doing content. Bro, wouldn't it be funny if we all just booted up League of Legends right now and just played a game of League?
Content. It would be kind of funny. That would be funny for the joke. However,
What's Fish doing?
Fish, what content are you doing?
Fish says I like League.
Fish, we might get back in the League because we like saw all the
I don't,
items.
whoa, hold on.
I don't know
hold
about
on.
get
You
back
are-
into it.
Yeah. Like, not get back into it. Just like casually play it.
Yeah.
Just play game every now and then. Like, all right, League of Legend.
Yeah.
Because game's still kind of fun.
Yeah.
TFT's pretty cool. I like TFT. Toxic people can keep away.
There's toxic people in FF too.
Bro, I tried to play one game of TFT last night, and it was like in a fucking lobby where everyone started with a tactician's crown, and it was just everyone going fast 9, and it was just not fun.
Lol. I don't have to play the PvP mode. It's not just in the PvP mode, Minta. People are toxic as shit in dungeons.
Yeah.
For like no reason. It's so funny when you see someone being toxic as shit in a dungeon. You're like, what's your problem, man?
Bro, Nero moment.
Like, what's wrong with you?
What's your deal,
What's your
man?
fucking deal?
Like, yesterday when me and F were doing Diamond Weapon, we just had one of our tanks die.
One of the fucking tanks died and you fucking DC'd.
Yeah, they just fucking rage quit.
I'm just sitting there, half the fight on the fucking floor, just like looking at everyone like the fucking Squidward meme.
And at one point it was really sad. Like, a healer raised me and I waited until like the end of my invuln to get back to actually start attacking.
Arm Velvet, yeah.
And then I got hit by the fucking laser beam meant for the second tank. And I just instantly was on the floor again. It was so sad.
Yeah. The other Dark Knight was neat though. He tried to Blackest Knight both of us at points.
That Dark Knight,
both times it did not work, but he did try. I'll give him that.
That Dark Knight was such a fucking homie. Also, they just understood that Blackest Knight is just the shit. It's just that good shit.
Blackest Knight pretty cool.
Blackest Knight's really good and really cool until it doesn't actually like proc your Edge of Darkness.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that part. We just don't talk about that part of Blackest Knight.
Okay.
Map not yet. There is a method by which I believe all stand to gain. Oh shit.
Also, this scene with the orb is kind of sad.
Just kinda. Only a little bit.
A little bit more than a kind of.
Okay. As Saw Trap, I intend to propose
Fish doesn't do fucking blue content.
Official fucking probably go back for the weapon trials.
You know, actually,
at some point. At some point.
Wait, yeah, actually, Fish just skips blue content. Tough shit. Don't be an Endwalker if you're not doing the blue content. It's good ass content.
Working on relic weapon? What? Which relic weapon are you working on?
Watch it be AR.
It's the fucking Manderville one. Inouye was helping me. What? Was the Heavensward one? Okay, that's neat. Hell yeah. You should fucking you should look at the, hold on. I'll show you the, Endwalker one. That one's easy as shit. You just throw your fucking tomes at it, and then you get it. But, let me see.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what song this is in this part of the cutscene, but it's really good.
It's like a slow piano, kinda.
Yeah, like Homegirl's just in a white void.
Oh, what? One more time?
Homegirl's just like in a white void looking up at her dead friends. Her dead family.
The song is probably "And Love You Will Find." Or it's either "You Will Find" or "Shall Find." It's a good fucking song. God, why is this fucking lagging so bad? Oh, here they are. Okay, so where is the White Mage one? The White Mage relic for fucking Endwalker is really good. This shit is taking days to load. And I don't know why.
Like Aerith's name from FF7.
There it is. Lay down on the floor. Heard. Me. Hold on. Let me just fucking close this shit and reopen it because, my god. That should not be taking that long to load.
Lore moment.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Fish, look at this shit. Look at this staff. This shit cool as hell. I am. I leave in like an hour and a half. Yeah. Anyway, good white mage relic. I like that one.
Yeah, I'm like, look at that astro weapon and how much cooler it would have been if the cards weren't not the exact fucking same.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Get to Golbez. As saw a trap, I intend to propose a trade agreement between Radzat and the people of Garlemald. Oh. 3D boy. Oh, I haven't fucking... That's right. Hold on.
He's smiling again. We got the good ending. Just ignore everyone that died.
There you go.
Bro, what good ass content? Oh, it is a fin.
There you go. Please
Title, did I get
continue.
that? Oh, I didn't get a title.
People of this nation have lived through its collapse and more, yet they have chosen to remain, for it is their home. They've been able to survive thus far is thanks to the Ilsebard contingent, or rather, in less flattering terms, they are entirely at your mercy. Despite your noble intentions, this one-sided relationship has fueled feelings of frustration and resentment. It is no surprise, then, that some Garleans are loath to engage with foreigners, for fear of indebting themselves further, surrendering more of their already limited autonomy. That is why I wish to present them with an equitable arrangement, one that would restore them to a sense of agency after having been forced to rely upon charity. Easier said than done. What exactly did you have in mind? Long have Garlemald and Radzat abided by a treaty of non-interference. Really have we traded with one another, and I wish to but continue in this tradition. We would provide your people with such supplies as you require, in turn for which you would grant us leave to use the Tower of Babel, as well as share with your Magitech resources and expertise. As we become more reliant upon your technologies, we will of course require more cerulean to fuel
I
them.
think you're 30.
Yeah, I'm Ward 30, plot 59.
This you possess in abundance, and for it you will be duly compensated.
Yeah.
Radzatan's
Ward
culture will be
30,
enriched by your
I'm in the
Magitech wonders.
subdivision, not the main division.
Almost, I thought I checked it and you were fucking...
This you possess in abundance, and for it you'll be duly compensated. Radzatan's culture will be enriched by your Magitech wonders, and your ever-increasing demand for your wares will see Garlemald grow wealthy and prosperous.
But you were Ward 12, plot 30. 'Cause it's...
Only when both sides keep the interests of the other in mind can an equitable relationship be forged. It is a principle I once thought I understood, but I've come to appreciate all the more in recent days, thanks to the sage counsel of a friend from beyond the rift.
Wait, I have one, I can check that. Yeah, plot 8, yeah.
Your Excellency, thank you for your careful consideration of Garlemald's future. I cannot speak for every Garlean. I myself see no reason to object to your proposal.
Worries.
Is there anything open in?
Indeed, if Radzahan were to take the initiative, other nations may follow suit, seeking to normalize trade relations with us.
Apparently, by what I can see, no.
If you see sense in my proposal, then I ask you to join me in the negotiations tertium. Your support may be instrumental in winning over Lord Gnaeus and Medius. By all means, go with them. I have matters here well in hand. I have learned all that I may regarding the tower's operation, so I too shall hie me to Tertium.
Oh, yeah, that 21,
What?
that's a pretty good plot of land.
Okay. Also, Fish, if you do the Endwalker relic, you just get this mount. They just give it to you.
Medium on like the other
It's pretty good.
side of Hiragane, the one that's like the kind of personal little secret hospital. This one up on the hill in the 412 is pretty cute. Oh, never mind, it's a strip club on the inside. I go down, like, the main floor of it looks fine, and then I go downstairs, and they just have, like, a dark lights, a stripper pole, and a fucking bed behind walls.
We finally begin the negotiations. Oh. A crowd you may have brought, but numbers will not intimidate us. Tower Babel is ours by rights. Nothing you do will convince us otherwise. Rest assured, it is not our intent to infringe upon the rights of people of Garlemald. Let us instead discuss the future. As a satrap of Radzat-Han, I wish to establish a new trade agreement between our nations.
No, honestly, a lot of these ones up on the hill feel weird to me when they don't have the way to jump up the side, because I'm just so used to that from my place.
The aid we presently receive will not last forever, my lords. Sooner or later, we must stand on our own 2 feet. But to do so, we must secure a means to replenish our coffers. The proposed agreement presents a rare opportunity. It is true we do not want for Magitech and Ceruleum. Foreign currency will be needed to procure such things as we lack. We tend on the precise terms, but I can see the merits. What? Can't believe what I'm hearing. You served the Emperor, were a proud patriot, yet now you entertain selling national resources like a common merchant? Like you, I weep for what we have lost. We are to rebuild Garlemald, who must make use of what precious few assets remain to us. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. You're a traitor, Gnaeus, and there will be a reckoning. Oh yes, when the people of Sargatanas learn of this, we will cry out for your blood. Damn. Lord Medius, wait! It isn't safe out there! Bro's gonna die on the walk back. Never mind, it's my job to make sure he doesn't die. Fear for Lord Medius. Embarrassing display. Man of Medius' station should have the capacity to keep his emotions in check. While I'm thrilled Lord Gnaeus was willing to consider my proposal, I'm worried about Lord Medius. Best of my knowledge, Lord Medius is a civil servant with no combat experience. Should he meet with misfortune, he may fare poorly. May. He will. He will die. Not surprised. Some people cannot be moved by mere words. Also got the crown from Endwalker raid. Hee. It's good. Far too dangerous for a civilian to be outside alone. Let's go after Lord Medius. Let us leave Magus here in Maximus' care while the rest of us join in the search. Lord Medius is bound for Sargatanas, who may be able to catch up to him in Regio Urbanissima. Pray he has not come to any harm. Oh, by the way, this is my Endwalker relic. This is the black mage one. I dyed it bronze so it matched my fucking gear. Is neat. I gotta say, this probably is not my favorite of the Endwalker relics, but it's neat. I think my favorite is probably the white mage one, the sage one. The warrior one's sick as fuck. What other ones are cool? Is my stream having issues? Might need to mess with settings at some point. Oh no, Medius, he's going to die. Oh no, Medius! No! Yeah, I gotta leave around 7 because I forgot I gotta fucking give one of my coworkers a ride. Which is lame.
You got like 50 minutes to go.
Yeah, roughly. I'm alive? Alive.
Praise the sisters, you are safe.
Don't think I'm indebted to you. I never asked for your help.
You love Garlemald dearly, Lord Metius. That much is plain. But you're not alone in that. We all mourn what has become of our homeland. Bristle at having to rely upon outsiders simply to survive the cold.
3 more quests after this.
Even now, I struggle with fear and uncertainty. Day after day, I ask myself, what is right? Where do we go from here? I've yet to find the answers. But I won't stop looking nonetheless. And I won't avert my gaze from our grim reality.
Is there hope for us?
Aye, so long as we live. Garlemald lies in ruins, but the bonds between us will never be broken. We are the chain that connects generations past and future. You and I, it's links. Help us, Lord Metius, for all we have been and for what we may yet become. Please.
To be lectured by the younger, it ill becomes a man of my station. I will rejoin the talks at Tertium. Might I trouble you to escort me? Elwipard, I apologize for my discourtesy. I owe you my life, and I thank you.
Euless, wait. I'd like a word. With you as well. I'm to stay close, after all.
Worry not, we shall see the magistrate safely back to Tertium.
Not the
I like how
fucking...
the blind person reading was carved in stone.
What is it?
ethereal carvings or whatever.
You bound that man with trust, didn't you? That's why he did not require coercion to return.
It's like, huh? I don't know, man.
Shall we walk, perhaps? Chilly, standing around here. So that's how Zero came to join you. Still, I'm not sure I'm qualified to explain something like trust. I wouldn't describe myself as a sociable person. Before all this, any free time I had, I spent looking after my brother and sister. As for the magistrate, I only told him what's been on my mind of late. But I wouldn't have done so, I think, if it weren't for the twins' influence. Trust is infectious, in a manner of speaking. When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them, in others, in yourself. Perhaps it's because the magistrate felt that earnestness that he gave us a chance. As I did, after I was caught trying to steal provisions from the enemy. Trust comes easy in such company.
Little wonder my world is devoid of it. No one trusts in you, and so you trust in no one. And round the wheel turns. During the Contra Memoria, we had already come to judge one another based on strength and usefulness. You either used or were used. Those who rejected this rule didn't survive. My mother wanted to save the world, to fulfill the hopes of Memoria's good and true. After she died, I carried on her mission alone.
Alone? Didn't you have anyone to help you?
Almost. 2 men tried just the once. A swordsman and a mage, whom I met when passing through a village. They had saved the people there from corrupted Memoriates.
Watch, it's gonna be fucking Rubicante and Golbez.
When they learned our enemies were the same, they seemed heartened.
That looks like fucking Golbez.
They claimed to be soldiers of a kingdom called Baron, and were traveling the realm in search of a means to end the Contra Memoria. They invited me to join them. I refused. How could I not, having learned the lessons of my world? Those who would work with others always have their own motives. I would not place myself at their mercy. I would not be forced to submit. I expected some manner of outburst, some show of frustration at having failed to deceive me. But they simply watched me walk away. I didn't know what to make of it then, but now, perhaps they shared a bond of trust. Perhaps they were the last ones left who dared. Perhaps they hoped I was like them too. Perhaps perhaps it was just an offer, and nothing more. I continued fighting alone. But ultimately, I was undone, overwhelmed by enemies that had banded together. I was cold, in pain, wishing desperately that someone would save me. And as I lay there in solitude, I felt it happen. The breaking of our world. Darkness washed over me, and I was swept into the rift. When I finally managed to return, it was to a world forever transformed. My home, now filled with abominations. I had a chance to learn about trust, and forsook it. I never had the power to save my home single-handed. I should have accepted their invitation. Had I joined them as I've joined you, I might not have had to face the end of the world alone. But it's all history now. No amount of reflection or regret will change our present reality.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. So long as you're alive, there will always be hope, no matter how bad things get. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today. Think about it. It's plain that you've forged bonds with those around you. If you didn't feel that in some sense, would you have risked your life as you did for a meager ration of boots? I trust you too, for what it's worth.
They love that fucking hat animation, bro.
The fire that burned in my breast when you came to my rescue. The urge to weep, though there is no sorrow. If this is trust, then what must I do? How do I answer it?
Bro, these NPCs are dumb. They're just staying in AoEs.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Give me your hand. It's not something you do constantly, mind. A friend is a friend regardless.
A friend. So that's what it means. Someone you trust.
When I first met Zira, I wasn't sure what to make of her forthright to a fault nature. Now I understand she is simply an honest soul to the core. Thank you. Feel at last, though I've just found the answers I sought, and I owe it all to you and Euless. Right then, I expect the others have already arrived back at Tertium. We should join them.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna reach the instant. Where you go to work.
Mm.
Cause like I still got 3 more quests to do after this, and I doubt they're gonna be short, even if they're just fully story. And then there's the time of the dungeon itself.
There's probably plenty of time. Well, glad am I to see everyone returned, and none the worse for wear. Various representatives of the Garlean community are gathered here at this very moment. I dare say this is a fine opportunity to announce the trade agreement. You've read the memorandum. I trust you find the terms acceptable. I do. Aeneas, I pray you forgive my disgraceful conduct earlier. I'm ashamed not only of my behavior, but of placing the burden of negotiations solely on your shoulders in my absence. You should know that, when we brought up the subject of the tower's reactivation to the people at Tapper's Den, some reacted quite strongly. Once we explained that it would be to prevent another Voidset invasion, however, they are more receptive. It's fair to say the recent episode is still fresh in their minds. Tagalong delivers a supply of ceruleum. I have to say, I didn't expect to see such a large crowd. Even the stuffy Imperials who normally keep to themselves in the Senatus are here. My friends and countrymen, lend me your ears. I'm pleased to inform you all on this joyous occasion that we, the people of Garlemald, have entered into a trade agreement with Radzat. To inaugurate our accord, we intend to grant the individuals before you access to the Tower of Babel. In return, Radzat will provide us with supplies, which shall be equally distributed amongst the settlements of our nation. Let me be clear on one point. It is not an act of charity, but trade. A bargain struck between equals, rooted in trust and respect. It marks a significant step towards rebuilding our nation, regaining true independence. Radzat holds Garlean technology and ingenuity in the highest esteem. It is my hope that, through this agreement, our peoples will enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come. Now then, we bid you gather round to hear the particulars, that you might convey them to those elsewhere. Ah! Hi, puppy chat. So burdened by hardships and trauma were the people of Garlemald that they were unable to imagine a brighter future. To be recognized as equals, as a nation with something of value to offer to others, that validation alone is enough to rekindle their hope. 'Tis by virtue of this partnership that we may access the Tower of Babel. Rather timely development given the Ether Tank's impending arrival. Once the tower's store has been replenished, we need but await Y'shtola's signal to channel the energy to the moon, yes? I'm doing good, how are you? I'm just working through the fucking patch content of Endwalker. I'm pretty close to being caught up. Nearing the end of 5.4. I'll just have 5 and 5.5. And then I'm completely caught up. And then my fucking MSQ bar in the top left corner will say to be continued. And then after that, I don't know what to do. You can leave that and everything else, and anything else on this end to me and Alphino. No need to worry, devote all your energies to the mission in the void. As ever, I am in your debt. What happened to Lobston? I don't know. Not a Lala, no more dismay. Yeah, but now he's a fucking femro, and that's kind of based. You're good friends. Based on what? Based on femro. Lunar Rendezvous. Darling technology shall enrich my people's lives and empower them to achieve great new feats. I'm particularly eager to see what our alchemists are inspired to create.
If you like beat the game in the DLC, you unlock the ability to like actually just fly.
One more time?
In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, if you beat all the DLC, you unlock the ability to like fly. Like not like glide, but like actually fly around.
Should I actually fly around the map?
Like actually fly around the map.
Like fucking...
Like you can go up.
like the Latias thing, essentially, but not really. From fucking Oras.
In a way,
That,
like
but not
that,
really. That, but you can
a-
actually, you're flying around the actual map, not just like a world map.
Yeah.
That's neat. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. I gotta finish. I gotta finish that game at some point. Darling technology shall enrich my people's lives and empower them to achieve great new feats. I'm particularly eager to see what our alchemists are inspired to create. Moments like these give me hope that we still have a place in this world. Not wrong to call them that, am I, friends? Both Rodzadhan and Garlemald stand to benefit greatly from this agreement. May well mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Friends, eh? Coming from her, you know she's not just saying it to be nice.
Let us take a moment to review matters as they stand. Having procured sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy unto the moon via the Tower of Babel. Our work on the star is complete. However, we have yet to receive word from Ishtola as to the state of the lunar preparations.
A ritual to open the gate, and measures to forestall a void-sent invasion. Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would doubtless benefit from our assistance.
The very thing I was about to propose. Let us join her above and lend what aid we may. Ere we set forth, however, Ishtola did bid me relay a message to thee. As thou art well aware, a key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister Ashdaya from the Void. Held captive for millennia and divested of an eye, she is like to be severely weakened. To make good her escape, she shall require aid. Aid that is best provided by a fellow Great Worm.
You would have me go in my true form. Very well. Like our sire, we Great Worms are capable of traversing the great expanse. The journey will take some time, but I shall take myself to the moon. To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Radzadhan. that I may have both my eyes. And until such time as we find Ajdaya, I would entrust her eye to your keeping. Will you do this for me?
We shall contact you via Link Pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Ishtola's instructions.
Understood. We'll be ready.
Take care, Zero.
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
In Mare Elementorum, then. Go well.
Take care as well, Flife. Trade agreement discussions do not require input. Zalazay and I are free to attend the Tower of Babel without distractions. Leave the tower to us. Wahoo. Hold on. Kind of funny to see that here. Sea of Stars just above Garlemald. Space localized entirely above Russia. The moon. When Xenos brought me here, I remember feeling surprised that such a desolate place could exist in the source. Where are the fucking Loporits?
I took the liberty of informing Ishtola of our arrival. She and her entourage should be here momentarily.
Her entourage. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. Makes sense, though.
Forgive me. I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
Alphino and Alice stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Excellent. You've done well, all of you. For my part, I've managed to prepare the ritual with help from the Watcher. All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
May I just say how excited we are to be a part of this grand undertaking. The development of the artificial Atomos was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other. Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on voice and summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak. The Empire's application of etherochemistry in regulating void gates provided us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
I asked a favor of Grahatir when we were comparing notes on cross-rift travel. Given his credentials, I was confident he wouldn't be denied. The knowledge of our forebears has brought us far, as has our own. And with our knowledge and resources, we shall construct a void-sent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
Containment seal? Then thou wouldst make use of...
Aye, a tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here. 'Twould be remiss of us not to employ it.
Bro, it's so tempting to just
We
press
shall
the
reforge
escape
the
key
brands that
skip
Xenos and
cutscene for
Fandaniel
this
destroyed.
troll Stuff.
That which held even Zodiac shall more than suffice for void scent of any persuasion.
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration. There are, however, a number of concerning factors that remain. With your help, I'm sure we can resolve them.
Time is of the essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
Gotta use the UFO on the moon. I wonder if I'll have time for the fucking trial. I feel like probably not, actually. This is one of the brands that once imprisoned Zodiac. Were I to describe it to my comrades back home, I doubt my words could do it justice. Now then, to the matter at hand. With the Watcher's assistance, we shall reforge each of Zodiac's brands, and use them to erect a barrier capable of repelling void scent. Yet though we expect to be effective against larger beings on account of its original purpose, there's chance it will allow lesser void scent to slip through. And therefore, we shall require a second line of defense, and I believe the Loppert's supporters would be suitable for this purpose. Brianjay, Flythe, the two of you have a strong rapport with our lunar allies. I would have you meet with Livingway and Bestway's Burrow and provide any assistance they require. I will join you. As a void scent, my knowledge may be of use. An excellent idea. In the meantime, the rest of us will see to reforging the brands. Send word when we have finished. Pray, do the same. If it matters here well in hand, go meet with the Lopperits. Wahoo! Lopperit moment. Oh, there it is. I'd expect them to be up here. What are these things? Livingway, trust thou hast been well. There you are. Stoll has apprised me of your present undertaking. I understand she wishes to deploy our pride and joy, the veritable carrots of our eye, our unrivaled combat supporters, as a precautionary measure in case this void scent containment seal of hers proves lacking. As we speak, my fellows are rounding up what units they can, and will bring them to the northeast corner in short order. Please wait there. Despite their bestial appearance, these creatures are highly intelligent. Much like you and yours, they pleasure in helping others. Ever grateful am I for the Loporrit's irrepressible compulsion to help. Fantastic. English is hard. This is a hard language.
Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting. Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
A welcome contribution. Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush! Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Aetheris remains our greatest joy. So you can count on us, ever and always. Right, so, we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe. They'd never tussled with Voidsent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment, and who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Aetheris?
I believe I would make a better instructor. Not only have I fought Voidsent, I am one.
There they go.
Well, don't just stand there. Engage! 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 Engage!
That'll do! A defeat bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into Voidsent slaughterbots! Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement, we just might be able to do it in 2.
I don't know how long that is.
This I leave to you.
Loporrit's eyes twinkle with anticipation as they wait your buoyant exhalation. To wit, they yearn for you to rally their spirits. Alright. To be clear, we will always do everything within our power to aid the people of Aetheris. And I'm sure you'll agree, though, doesn't hurt to have a little encouragement. Sorry, I was in the midst of... forgive me. The slight precision parts is strangely soothing and sleep-inducing. But I'll try to keep moving. Ah. Sleepy. Repairs, they proceed apace, I assure you. Might be even more swiftly you were to spur us on. Rally us, as it were. Wink, wink. What a marvelous feeling. It's nothing like the wild gesticulations of encouragement to fire you up. Okay. You cheering me on, I can do not less than my very best. Okay. Thank you very, very much. You don't know how uplifting it is to have you encouraging us. I mean, showing us the proper techniques we may keep our supporters operating at peak efficiency. My, everyone is in high spirits indeed. Thanks to your encouragement, we'll have the supporters up and running again in no time at all. Right, tend to your remaining busy work and leave the development of our new and improved Void Sense slaughter bots to us.
Can you hear me? We've just finished restoring the brands.
Nice.
Let us reconvene once you've finished tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
I want to say I'll have more time. I should be fine.
Can't wait to beat him up.
Stola, was it? Yeah. Brands are ready, I presume? Excellent. The operates having deployed their supporters, we are ready to proceed. Let us rejoin you, Stola, post-haste. Prise open our gate unto the void.
How much longer you got? Like 10 minutes?
Roughly. I mean, I probably have a little more time, but why? How close are you to the dungeon?
Not close.
Oof. It'd be that way.
I got like 2 quests after this cutscene.
I think I'm 5 to 1 tomorrow, but I could be wrong. This manner of Cactar attempted to make mischief, but no one came to harm. How did you fare? Suning keeping us safe, we were able to finish repairing the brands without incident. This is it. I duly inform you, Stola, of our task completion. While we all tend to matters in the 13th, I shall remain here and ensure the integrity of the gate and seal both. Oh. Wow, they're all fixed. They're not broken no more. It's neat. Looks good. My thanks for seeing the supporters. With this, all is in readiness for the ritual. First, I shall give the order to Alphinaud and Alize in the Tower of Babel to channel ether to the moon. Once we've amassed a sufficient amount of energy, Huriyanje and I shall begin our incantations to open a void gate.
I have Deep Designs and a Whale's Tail, and then I have the quest with the dungeon.
Yeah, you got a little bit. You got a little bit.
Yeah, at most, maybe I will get to do the dungeon with Orphic, and if neither of you are around, I'll probably just do it on my own, because, like, it's just a dungeon.
Yeah, it's a good dungeon, though. If all goes well, a tear will form in the fabric of reality, at which point you must activate the brands and put in place a containment seal. That is all. If there are no questions, then let us begin.
The Ander dungeon.
Anider, yeah.
Yeah, Anider.
Academia Anider, I believe, is the correct pronunciation.
Apologies for the wait.
Well,
the preparations here are finally complete.
There's no C's in there.
Excellent.
That's
Tower
how
2
it's
is activated.
pronounced.
But give the word.
Should be
and we will
academia,
begin
right?
channeling the ether.
No.
Or no, it's not?
Yes, it is.
It's academia, Anadir.
Huh? Huh? It's academia when there's no C's in the name?
K also goes K.
There's,
does
there's-
indeed.
There's no K in there either. It's
Yes, there is.
A-N-
What?
Yeah, there is.
A-N-A-M-N-E-S-I-S.
Oh, it's.
A niter.
I'm
a
thinking
niter-
of the wrong thing, but yes.
Huh. Wait, no, I wasn't trying to say the last part of the name.
Very well, then.
You were saying wrong. I
Make
was
it
just saying
so.
the first part.
The moment of truth.
How much longer are you going to be around for, Orphic?
I don't know. Hannah and I were, Hannah was thinking about wanting to go into P10, which I'm gonna welcome her to my own personal hell if she does want to go in.
P10 Spider Guy, right? Yeah, it is actually. I don't even have to fucking ask that question. Because I know what 11 and 12 are. Stare. I fish.
Yeah, Fish and I are vibing right now, brother.
By the
We out
sisters.
here fighting the gods themselves.
Nice.
Oriange, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate. A tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands. Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
What an enormous gate! Lord Golbez will be eager to hear of this.
Tegumenta.
So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
Fucking idiot.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
I see all proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate. by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Ishtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source.
Jubil moment.
But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us. Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken. Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth, to find Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Climb upon my back. I shall take us to the gate.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loporrits maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Into the void once more.
This is the moon of the 13th.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right. I shall survey the moon from above. The ground, I leave to you all.
All right. We are on the moon again. However, I gotta leave for work again. This is a very good spot to call it for now. I will be back tomorrow, question mark, perhaps? Hold on. Forgot to check when I work. Who's live that I can raid? Tomorrow I work 5 to 1, so I should have time to stream before work. Let's go raid. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Should I raid somewhere?
Currently on the last quest before the dungeon.
Oof. Okay. You know what? I might just end. Should I just call it? We'll go raid. We'll raid Pi. We haven't raided Pi in fucking ages. Haha, Pog. Alright. The fuck? I don't know why it's doing that to me, but it needs to stop. Anyway, there's a raid message if you're subbed. If you're not, there's that one. Why? Stop fucking hitting me with that. I'm upset. Discord and Twitter links, cause obligatory, and yeah, that's about it. See you tomorrow, probably. Bye.